Andre,
Ryan.
Friday vibes in this bitch.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh, well, welcome to Friday.
I've spent the last several hours with you and got very few hints of Friday vibing from you.
That is highly insulting.
It is, no doubt, no doubt.
I want to ask you something.
That was said with intention to hurt, yes.
What percentage of your sports fandom
Yeah.
is based on regional pride?
Right. It's a great question.
'Cause
I never thought of this.
In my 30th trip around the sun, I'm not 30 yet, but I am partaking in my 30th trip around the sun.
Right, yep.
I have come to learn 100% of my sports fandom is regional pride based.
Yeah, you're not. I mean, you've only given me a mere few seconds to process this, but yeah, that's kind of everything. Like, I love the sports and all.
Yeah.
But
All
again, like, you remember all those volleyball bets I was placing during the Summer Olympics? They were all on the Italian teams.
Right.
It was all regionally based and invested in.
Yes.
This
is why I can't get into the Olympics anymore.
Right. We need a Boulder team, which, by the way, would destroy most countries. It really would.
It is a country of its own in some respects.
Like, outside of the top 20 nations, I think Boulder would be right there in the mix, man.
I don't even need Boulder. Like,
No,
I just need Colorado.
no one
Like,
wants
I
Boulder.
can like
Colorado would win the whole thing. Colorado, top of the medal stand.
I can get into like Michaela Schifrin because she lives in Colorado.
Right.
But other than that, like, there's just nothing there for me. I can't get USA is too big of a region for it to tap into my regional sports fandom. But
Yeah,
I do get into
you
it for
ain't
the
wrong.
World Cup. But that's maybe
ain't
just because
wrong.
that's like a 10 out of 10 sporting event.
And a bit of underdog mentality you get there. That's the other thing, Ryan.
Oh.
The U.S. are hard to root for in the Olympics, man. They're hard to root for. This is Ali Monroy, star producer, for those of you who might not know.
Cheers to Friday.
Cheers to Friday. So, yeah, I just think...
Whoa. Marissa is not nearly experienced enough as a producer to be drinking on the job.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna have to veto that.
She claims that she is.
All right, fine enough. So anyways, yeah, that's my big takeaway of the year.
That's great. Did I ask you the sentimental question that I texted you but asked Henry that day on the pod? But I don't know if I asked you.
That was weird. Yeah, you did text me that.
I did. I know. It took a while to be like, man, should I send this? Just the timing felt so random. Did I ask you that on the pod?
No, you didn't. You just texted it to me.
Do you sometimes daydream of the Buffs winning a natty?
Yeah, all the time.
And does it sometimes bring a tear to your eye, both because of how beautiful the moment would be and because deep inside there is a part of you that feels it might never happen again?
Let me start with this. There is 0% of me that feels it might never happen again.
That's great. Henry thought that was crazy, by the way.
That I don't worry about that?
Yeah.
What, like,
He also thinks like the Grizz are going to win a natty within the next 10 years. So maybe we're all just oblivious, and I'm just the negative pessimist who's resigned himself to the Nuggets never winning a championship in my life.
that's so lame. All I think about is
it's a sucky place to be.
all I think about is my team's winning championship. And guess what, Dre? There's two options. Either I'm right or I just die and I never think about it again.
Okay, but while you're picturing that moment,
Yes.
doesn't something get to you both
No.
about like I want it so bad?
No, because you live your life in fear. I don't.
I just want it so bad,
I'm
Ryan.
not
I want it so bad.
I want it so bad too, but I'm not scared of it not happening. I'm not scared of being hurt.
That was always my problem with women. I was too scared of being hurt. Yeah.
My problem is I fear rejection.
Oh, same.
So I'm like, it's better to not ask than to get no.
Exactly. Honestly, kind of thinking about this yesterday, maybe too many of us are too cool of customers, and we need to switch that up.
What do you mean?
We're all too aloof and cool. We need more non-aloof
In
people.
life?
At this company specifically.
Oh, I'm not
The
aloof. I'm
DNVR.
dialed 24/7.
Too cool for school, this guy.
Therapy sesh.
Old wolf tea over here.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ashley Caldwell, gold medal winner from last night, is from Ashburn, Virginia.
Let's
Wait,
go.
wait. We don't care.
Oh, burn, Ashley.
It's not regional. Don't care.
How's that?
That might be regional for you.
There.
Not regional for me. I can't tell if he's in on the
Birthday
bit or not.
shots.
Everyone's wishing Allie a happy birthday again.
Oh my God.
Who?
The chat. Cheffy.
Oh, Mike Trout is.
It's not my birthday.
It's never Allie's birthday.
It's never Allie's birthday. And may I also say how proud I am of her on this, her 26th birthday. So,
Oh, yes.
just wanted to get that out there. So,
Sorry, Allie.
cheers, Al Dog, to you.
All right. Let's do some big threes.
Yeah.
I actually have a heart out. You know that's why we're 8 minutes into the show. We haven't talked about anything yet.
Mike Trout, by the way, we will make sure your $5 is put towards birthday shots for Allie.
We're gonna
At some
be we're gonna close it down tonight.
Shutting down the bar
Yep.
tonight. DraftKings reps popping in. Did
The
you know
fact
that?
that I went ham last night, be damned. Running it back tonight.
Right. Halal kosher. He went ham. He does not care. He's going ham again, baby.
Ham back-to-back nights.
Yeah. Big pork guy. Me as well.
I also had
somewhat
ham
unrelated.
in my omelet this morning from Pete's Kitchen.
Us going from I've got a heart out, which is why, to then a fun 90-second ham segment back and forth. Truly epic stuff.
I
Truly
wish there
epic
was like
stuff.
more stuff that Marissa had to do, so she had to try to keep
I
up with
know,
us. But
I
she really
know.
just sits there and laughs. So
She does.
it's a good gig.
She's just entertained. Mike Trout's clarifying not Allie's birthday shot.
Oh, so now we have to do 2 rounds or
I-
just one?
Mike Trout, we've got a winter weather warning. I'm trying to head home after this one. I don't know.
Oh, you have a heart out?
I have a heart out. The weather's giving me
Good
a
news
heart
for
out.
you is we're moving quick.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
right.
I'll jump
That's
into
right.
my big three.
Booyah.
But first, no, I'm just kidding. Jokic over 24.5 points. It's a big Yoke night. They're taking on the Celtics.
Ugh, yuck. Daniel
Jokic
Theis.
loves owning the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, so
He's
true.
like, oh, this is a cute, like historic thing you guys have going on here. How does my ass taste?
For sure.
And-
We're bringing that back. I love it. That's twice on this show already.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah.
I took that from you? Or did I say it
I
twice?
did just lay down and how's that ass taste. I forget who was dissing who, so I asked, how's that ass taste?
I don't think that happened on this show, bro. You're out of your mind.
It did in the first 5 minutes.
Shout out Shaq for that one.
Shout out Shaq. That's a classic. I've actually been tentative to use that because it was directed at Kobe back in the day.
One amazing thing about watching the Nuggets play the Celtics, if you can, get the Celtics broadcast up and just watch them talk about how much like Larry Bird he is.
Well, right. Is Scalabrine still on that? Because
I think he
Scalabrine, Red Rocket, I believe? The Red.
There's too many Red
that's some
Rockets.
other. Yeah, there was too many Red Rockets. Yeah, he really was all over Yoke.
Yep. And then the fans got really mad. They're like, he's not Bird.
Right. Yeah, could you imagine watching like a Chargers broadcast and like stink the entire times comparing him to Elway?
That's what we get with
how
Mahomes like
shitty that
every
would
game.
be. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
over
we get over it, Boston. Figure it out yourself. All right.
All right, back to my big three. Number 2, Jokic over. Wait, no. See, they didn't follow my instructions, Dre.
See, I told you should have edited the message and not given a note.
Dude, what
You
is
blew it, bro.
Do people not read?
No, we've gone I've told you we've gone post literal, Ryan. We've gone post literal.
post-literal.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll bring up this Fugazi big three.
I love that so much.
Jokic over 12.5 rebounds. That is actually part of my big three. Points and rebounds are in. Assists is out, although
Yeah.
I will never tell you not to bet on an over
Right,
Jokic
right.
prop, but it just doesn't happen to be in this big three for me. What replaces it is what we talked about yesterday. Since we just talked about it casually yesterday, I'm making an official pick today. No touchback on the opening kickoff
Oh my
of the
gosh.
Super Bowl.
Incredible.
It might almost be a little too mainstream at this point, but I don't
Yeah.
care. We're letting it ride. By the way, everyone, I am 9-0 in my last 9.
He's
3-0
been on
last
fire.
night, 6-0 before that. 9 straight winners for you
On fire.
the Big Three.
That's true.
Don't let this. See, now I can't use it. Can we edit the graphic? Because then I'm not gonna be able to use it.
He can't use it. They used to
Unbelievable.
put it in our chat too, so I could tweet it out. Now I can't do that anymore.
Production, it sucks, man.
And Hank 2-1, me 2-1, Henry, and then I went 3-0 when Henry was on the show. So everyone's killing it except for Adam Mars, who went 0-3.
Well, but Fade Adam.
Fade
I
Adam,
literally
fade
came
Adam,
in at the
fade
beginning
Adam,
of that show
fade
and
Adam.
said, "Hey, make sure you fade Adam. Everything he says is always wrong."
So by that account, 5 losses the entire week.
right, those are all
Insane.
wins.
Insane. All dubs. Happy Friday to you, Austin Johnson, our guy Austin Johnson.
Bro,
And Mike Trout, how dare you?
this guy just said Robert Williams. What is that? The 17th president of the United States?
Bobby Williams, former one and done out of Texas A&M, Ryan. He does get the boards, but he will be able to do little to nothing with Yoke. Also, no Cousins still, huh?
I don't know what's going on there.
I don't either. Well, earlier they were trying to keep some roster flexibility for the deadline. Now that the deadline's passed, though.
Yeah, what are we
All's
doing
good.
here?
All right. Cheersies to some Super Bowl props. Let's do it.
Let's go. All Super Bowl props for Dre. I did have a Super Bowl prop in mind, but as we recall, production failed to get it in there.
Is that what happened?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. I
Yeah.
should read the notes on there. Okay, let's go to my big 3. We started off with first touchdown scorer under 23.5. We are talking,
We're talking
jersey
jersey number.
numbers here, folks. Minus 140. Under 23.5 means Burrow or Stafford running one in. It means Cam Akers running one in. It means
Jamar
Chase. It means Koopy Cuppy, and it means Odell Beckham Jr. Joe Mixon runs one in, I'm screwed.
Right.
But the second and third wide receivers, tight ends,
Do
etc.
defensive touchdowns
I'll be in
count?
trouble.
So, like,
Yes,
you get Jalen Ramsey.
of course.
But
yeah.
that's
Cheeto, right?
from
22.
22.
Yeah, I'd get Cheeto. Eli Apple, I think, is 23.
3.
So I'd get that one as well.
Eli Apple's not that guy sucks.
Be insane. But Stafford could throw pick sixes to anyone. So I like that. I was actually on the over and then had to talk it out with Big Rye. Then I'm taking your no touchback, Ryan.
Let's
I'm doing
go.
it.
That's a
I'm doing it.
consensor.
It's a consensor of the night. And then Rams first coaches challenge. McVay
Oh, he's a big
Fame-
fan of the super timeout.
horrible at calling challenges, very liberal with them,
Yes,
really aggressive. And I think he, more so than his protege, Zachy Taylor, will jump in on that early and get in.
Watching you
It
try
really-
to spell
it really
Zachy
is.
Taylor
Zachy
in text the other day really made my day. Anyways, I will
love that
say
you noticed that.
Sean McVay, part of the Vic Fangio super timeout coaching tree.
More so, no one's better at challenges than
Vic Fangio.
the McVayster.
Well, no, Vic Fangio.
Worse than McVay?
He's the best super timeout caller ever.
They never hit.
No, he was, I think, in his career
Over.
1-13 on
Holy
challenges.
shit, that is bad.
Yep.
That's really bad.
But they weren't challenges. They were super timeouts. So they're actually, every one of them was successful except for, well, no, they're all successful.
This
you
is
can never have an unsuccessful super timeout.
This is a deep cut, but worst beat for Italians, Vic Fangio's head coaching career or how the mob boss's wives are portrayed in Goodfellas?
You're going to have to answer that one yourself.
Stay tuned after the break for that one.
Speaking of bad beats,
I think Vic Fangio's tenure.
are you familiar with the Patrick Mahomes rushing yard bad beat from the 49ers Super Bowl?
No.
Oh, an all-timer.
Really?
I believe the lowest it was set at was 29.5, so that was the best number you could have gotten at. He had 43 in the first quarter. Wow. And then between a run he had for a loss of yards and then 3 straight long kneel downs to end the game, it ended up going under even the lowest number you could have got it at.
No.
Yeah.
Under 29 and a
Under
half.
29.5.
Oh my God.
Isn't
That'd
that
be
incredible?
devastating. That'd be
Yeah.
hard to stay locked into.
Yeah, it would
Oh, man. In the NFL, that almost shouldn't happen with how we track. We need to start getting in on that with college, right? That's the play.
Sacks are negative rushing yards. Is that right?
So great, yeah.
But in the NFL, sacks are negative team passing yards. but not player passing yards.
Right.
It's like, what are we doing here?
So dumb.
Very dumb.
So for Mahomes to do that though is really hard though.
Yeah.
Like you actively need to be running backwards.
But it's
to make
because
that
they
happen.
had like more time
right.
than you could kneel out, so he had to burn some time by just running backwards.
Oh God, I love that. That's great stuff. I would have hated that. I'm glad there's no quarterbacks to really be invested on the rushing yard props. Burrow mobile, but throw in too. Also, tremendous value on fourth down conversions.
What is Burrow rushing yards at?
Fourth down conversions are otherworldly. All in the minus 200s. Yeah, let's get on that. Player props.
Just so you guys know, we're going to do more of a deep dive into like the
Obviously.
weirdest ones available on the tailgate on Sunday.
9.5.
Oh,
Joey
over. In fact,
Minus
not to spoil
120.
the dilemma of the day, but I've got my answer.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't think you read the dilemmas ahead of time.
I somehow saw this one.
Wow.
Blame Marissa.
I thought you left them fresh just so you would be. Oh, right. Okay, and we'll get to the octopus. Yes. We'll get to that.
Why is that polarizing?
It's yeses plus 14th thou, right?
I know, 1,400.
1,400, yeah.
We'll talk. I didn't know you were familiar with the octopus.
Mike Trout and I have been talking about it all week. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, he's my source, bro.
All right. Well,
Keeps me dialed
the
in.
homies on sports betting TikTok are all over it.
See? Yeah, okay, well, we're going to have some great insights. This is
Yeah,
going to be a great,
it'll be a great
second
discussion.
segment. Yeah. This is gonna
Can't
be
wait for the
amazing.
second
Yeah.
segment. When do you want to go to it?
Come on. Very soon. Also, I want to talk about the guy who's CJ, it's the guy whose name I can't pronounce in this
Zoma?
super. Yeah. He said he's going to take a bath into
Skyline Chili.
he can complete my sentences. He knows what I'm talking about. Gross, huh?
No, that's awesome.
How drunk does he have to be to make that not disgusting?
0.
You know about Skyline.
Where do you draw the line on foods you would take a bath in?
Well, I'm
Like
not.
you got to do oatmeal bath if you ever had chicken pox.
I'm not a super proud man, so I draw no lines on that one, Ryan.
I think
I'm all for swimming in food. I have no problems.
I kind of just want to know what that feels like on the skin.
Sure.
Could be good.
Oatmeal?
I've done oatmeal.
Oh, you said
I've also done
Skyline chili.
I think you also do tomato juice.
Skyline chili sounds revolting. Yeah, if your dog ever got sprayed by a skunk,
Oh, right.
Grandma was off to Rite Aid or whatever 24-hour place to get tomato juice. It was fun times.
Yeah, I had to do that on my dog a couple times. He was never deterred by the spray, just kept going after him. Some brutal scenes out there.
What a legend.
Shout out
You
Jake.
love that. Shout out
Um,
Jake, big time.
Anyways, if you were going to bet on the Super Bowl, how would you do that, I guess?
So hard, Ryan. It's so hard because there are all these options out there for users, right? And so if you're new to this, you might be confused, but through all that confusion, through the fog, you should have some clarity to the number one sportsbook in all the land, universe, metaverse, galaxy, this one and beyond. And that's DraftKings Sportsbook, the number one sportsbook. Yeah.
By the way, if you're getting in on DraftKings Sportsbook, maybe that number 56 is standing out to you, Super Bowl 56. You can get 56 to 1 on either side.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's
that
great
would be
stuff.
bet 5, win 280.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's quick math. wouldn't you say?
That's nice. That's really quick math. That's really cool.
Bet 5 win 280 at DraftKings Sportsbook. I got to imagine there's a lot of people out there who are like, this is the week that I get into sports betting. And boy, what a journey they're in for.
I know. I really hope. I so hope that your journey may be fruitful and long
It's
lasting.
the only possible way to care about sports that don't have regional ties to you. in my
Absolutely.
opinion.
Right. Yeah. Years ago, Super Bowl kind of got stale.
Yep.
Kind of wanted to just kill myself on the Super Bowl. Now, love it. I'm invested in all the props.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many bets would you say you're going to place? You got a budget for that?
No, I have. Shit.
I'm trying to get into the.
I was gonna say like 20, but yeah,
I'm trying
usually
to get
I
into
would
the
have like
20s.
budgeted something. Yeah.
Do you? I was planning on also writing mine down on a sheet of paper so I can keep track of them all.
Mike Trout's big on that. You know, I need to make sure that of my 20, only like 8 will be donezo after the first score.
Oh, yeah.
I would hate for the first score to be in the book, and all of a sudden I'm just invested in like 3 and lost all my money.
I'm trying to get fat and happy on that no touchback.
I know.
And then just coast off of that with some live bets the rest of the
I
game.
know. Yep.
So anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook, where you can also get a $1,000 sign-up bonus when you use the code DNVR. At sign-up, of course, you must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match. Each up to $500. A deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough, and restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. This person said Tony the Tiger versus Grateful Dead Super Bowl.
Yeah, Bengals, Rams.
Why would the Rams be Grateful Dead?
LA.
What?
Psychedelic.
You're still
Rams spinnies. I don't know. Man.
Yeah, you lost me. You lost
All right. What's Smata? Is that what's Smata?
What's matter?
Oh,
He's probably a Celtics fan. What's
matter?
matter? What's matter?
Okay, now I get it. Please clarify so we can understand your analogy a little more. We all hoped the Niners would have been in the Super Bowl.
That would have been nice.
They are not.
Okay. I can't find the coach's challenge. You want to guide him there?
Finding that again's gonna be a.
I'm trying to budget out like an hour of my weekend just for finding props.
Okay, Super Bowl specials, novelty props.
Love a novelty prop.
Shit, no,
I wish
that ain't it.
I wish we could get novelty props on Nuggets games every night.
I know, that'd be nice. Okay, Super Bowl special, game specials.
Super Bowl special, game special, not to be confused with
Go
novelty
Broncos.
props. Also, I agree. What's matter?
What's matter? All right. Dilemma of the day.
Let's go. What Super Bowl prop would you stake your life on? Kids, don't stake your life on Super Bowl props. That would
Don't
be
do
a
it.
terrible
Don't do
idea.
In fact, Super Bowl props should be giving you a reason to live, as I just stated. Vice versa.
I would agree. But if I were to stake everything else but my life
Right.
on a Super Bowl prop,
Right.
Joe Burrow over rushing yards. It's going to be scramble city for him, and he's just going to have to run the ball sometimes when there's no one open downfield and he had to break the pocket.
I know.
This is one of those ones that I'll probably go irresponsible on.
Who's more likely to convert a fourth down, Bengals or Rams, Ryan?
Bengals.
Over 0.5 total fourth down conversions, minus 175. That's what I would stake my life.
For either team?
Bengals.
Oh, Bengals. Okay.
Bengals
What about
specifically.
Rammies?
Minus 160.
Oh, so they're considered more likely. No, less likely.
Less likely.
Because they're the favorite in the game, so they would be
the thinking
expected
being
to
they
go
have
for
to
it
be
less.
less aggressive. Right. Oh, and someone asked us heads or tails on the coin flip. And I thought, boy, Ryan would be the perfect guy to ask for this. Heads, right?
No, there's a whole saying, tails never fails.
And if it rhymes.
It's Ryan's.
Yeah, why isn't there a rhyme for if it rhymes? You would think that would be a natural progression. If it rhymes, then you ain't Ryan. Right. Okay, well, we'll stick to that one. We'll keep it.
If it rhymes,
We'll keep it.
Get with the times.
Get with the times.
And bet it.
I guess.
If it rhymes, sprinkle some dimes.
Sprinkle some dimes. That's right. That's a good one. Wait, didn't you have some really interesting stuff to talk about in Seg 2?
If it rhymes, bet the amount that you would have to spend on the New York Times.
Too long.
If it rhymes,
were you
tequila
teasing
and
something
limes.
for the second segment?
Yeah.
Just that bet? That was it?
That was my tease. Yes, what I would bet my life on would be Joe Burrow over 9.5 rushing yards. In fact, I would bet my life on that hitting in the first half.
I could see it. You like Rams over under 3 sacks.
Way over.
Joey Beats, they get to him,
Yes. I also kind of like both Von Miller and Aaron Donald Super Bowl MVP sprinkle. But
I like that.
because I think if the Bengals win, it's pretty much guaranteed it has to be Burrow. Oh, but I also support an Evan McPherson Super Bowl MVP sprinkle.
Shit. I'm all about
Plus 13,000.
Evan McPherson over 7.5 points. Love that bet.
Yeah.
Hard out. Boom, Ryan.
I don't have a hard out.
You're hard. I'm out.
Oh my God. That's
No.
yeah, you're canceled.
I got canceled. Well,
Wait, there was
fair
something
to
else
them.
that you teased for this part.
Shit.
It was gonna be a huge second segment.
I know.
The
There's
homies
a
were
lot of
buzzing about it.
teasers. Ugh.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Nothing.
Do we know if Derek White is gonna be in there for the Celtics tonight?
I don't know that.
Okay, we'll find
I
out.
don't know that. We'll find out.
All right. When Dre preached a sprinkle on Mahomes, I sprinkled Vaughn. It was at like plus 7,000. 7,000 for a Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it's still
great.
pretty high.
It's great odds. Actually, I love the Evan McPherson.
Plus
That's
13,000.
amazing. Also, you kind of get great odds on the Suns to win a chip, Ryan.
Yeah.
I know, no one loves it, but they should probably be like plus 150, and you're still getting a plus 400.
Well,
So.
my Jokic MVP bets are like gonna pay for my future child to go through college.
I agree. Yeah, and if Jokic MVP plus Makar Norris and Milan wins the Italian domestic table, and then Milan wins the EuroLeague,
Wow.
it's over, guys. It's
Oh,
over,
a super
so.
chat.
Oh boy.
I want to do this since I've never done this. Put half on half on Rams money line and half on Bengals spread. So he's looking for a middler.
Yeah, he's giving us money so that we may place this bet? Is that what Austin's saying?
Oh. Wait.
Since I've never done this. Put half on Rams money line, so okay.
Okay.
$2.50 on
No,
Rams.
it's $50.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Austin?
I just realized that too.
Oh,
Austin came
Shiza.
through.
And half on the Bengals spread.
Wow.
Okay.
So we're trying to middle it.
We're trying to middle it.
Which one of us is taking on this responsibility?
You.
You have more access to company financials.
No.
You got to Venmo yourself
Oh,
from the
damn
company.
Okay. I could do that, Austin. I can
All
do
right.
that.
This was epic. Thanks,
Thank
Austin.
you, brother. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you big time. And is there any way that both of those lose? No.
No, because at least the Bengals spread would hit.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So it's kind of an interesting little play there. You're guaranteed to go.
So the way to lose both is the Bengals winning.
They would
Oh
cover
no,
the spread.
they're in the plus, no
Yes.
matter what. Okay, love. That's good thinking, Austin. We're the midday Celsius are hitting
but if
us
only the
already.
Rams money line hits, you're not getting that much. You're not getting a 1-for-1 value,
No, you're not. You're not right.
but you are breaking some of your loss back.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, more good companies from Breck Brew to happen right now. Dre has a very hard out, so we have to leave now. And I have a hard seltzer.
There you
And
go.
that we will leave you with. We'll see you on Sunday morning for the tailgate. Things will get weird. We'll see you then.